You don't get popped when you hear that.
It's funny. That's great. I like that. That's good. Anyway, so back into it. So guys, let's ask you some questions about yourself.
Alright.
And just like in general, what's going on and things like that. Are you okay with that? Because I'm polite, you know?
I'm not.
Yeah, we're
I'm
talking
so
earlier. We're talking earlier. Me with this. I'm kind of nervous, but let's do it though.
Yeah, not even. But okay, so give me one word that would define you.
Priceless.
Why?
Because what do you define the word priceless as? When you hear the word priceless, what do you think about?
You can't ask me a question with a question.
I don't know, so I'm asking them.
I like that. That's a good one.
Roberta, what do you think about it?
I don't know, like things that are priceless, things that are unforgettable. You know what I mean? Like things that you value that you can't put a price on.
But I have different the same name, different positions, different ulterior, what do you call it? Ulterior motives? No, ulterior motives. So it's priceless.
Okay.
Is when you know the charm, one in a million, everything you just said, right?
Yep.
But then at times that can be pricey. Like when we're doing a feature or something, it's gonna be pricey, right? But then it's priced at less. I get it for the lower price, you know? But either way, I like that word and body so much. Then it's pay the price or pay the price. Either way, you pay the price.
This guy.
Then the price is right. Bob Barker told us. The passion of the price. You know, so much.
Of the price.
It really comes by passion on the price, you know. So anything that embodies that is me. You know what I mean?
That one is a good one. I like that one.
Passion of the price.
Of the price.
Yeah, passion of the price.
I like that one.
Yo, there's another name you know you as.
What's that?
I might mess it up. Is it Mo?
More, yeah.
Life for the dot.
Right?
Oh.
And the price is more. At this point, the price is more. Right? So when you see me with my glasses on, you see the clear glasses, I'm more. But right now we're doing a different interview, right?
So how did you get the part?
Well, I usually talk about Life or Die when the rest of the Life or Die's here. So for this interview, I just want to say,
Go ahead.
season 2 on the way. But I got the name more based on the book that was written for the show.
Like we talked about, we love hip hop. But what I'm not asking you on behalf of like the cast. That's not what we're asking, see? Because it's not about the rest of the people.
More like how did you get how did you get that part? Did you go to homie? Did homie come to you?
First I see the advertisement for it.
Where?
Audition.
Where?
Online.
On Instagram?
Yeah, there's actual audition for this. And 2 years prior to that, I put out my own little web series, but it was more amateur. But I put out my own web series, right? So I always
What's the name of that?
It was Pay the Price.
Oh, good.
It's called Pay the Price?
Yeah, Pay the Price.
Oh, okay.
So you can check it out. Pay the Price. Pay the Price. But either way, yeah, I always had an interest in it, so I hit them up, and then the stars aligned, and then after it just ended up part of the show from there. Not through the audition, but it just happened that my law of attraction to wanting to be part of it made all the strings line up.
Yes.
Alright, so you just were in the right place at the right time and you just happened to coincide, right?
So put the glasses on was a wrap.
Alright, well that's what's up, I like that. I can understand that. It's a good way.
You let it? You let it?
I was gonna let it still.
I'll wait.
So give us an overview of Life for the Dot from Mo's perspective.
I could relate to Mo because that's how I am in my real life. Not like the actual
So you're not a murderer. You're not a murderer in real life, right?
But I mean like the way people underestimate me, like I'm an underdog, right? So a lot of people think because I'm an underdog that I can't make a certain kind of music or this and that. But when I do drop my stuff, it's kind of like the Mo effect when Mo actually does what he does, you know? So it's the common first term, right? If that makes sense.
No, I totally understand. I just wanted to know like how you thought about your character just on a whole, right? And if you could relate it to yourself.
Like, you see, it's more a good guy or bad guy on the show. On the show, though. Not from your perspective. On the show.
He just mind his business, man. Just mind his business. And he can get pushed. And one of the laws of power is reputation and everything, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. He's not a bad guy. He's a complicated guy. He's like Shaft, man.
Complicated bad.
You know what you said, right? Like Shaft's a complicated man.
I like that. That's a good one. So I know that I was doing like a lot of creeping, like I said, and I told you earlier. I appreciate that you're on title. Thank you very much for that.
Shout out.
What made you get back into music?
Honestly, shout out to my producer 220 on the beat. We did a track called Bitcoins with K Money, and also we made another track with Casper, and we got good reception from it, but we didn't really push it as far as we thought we should push it. And obviously they got through an unfortunate situation as well, so we didn't get to shoot the video with Casper. But I got a little taste of what I wanted, right? And then when it went away so quickly, we kind of had a plan. At first it discouraged me, but then it made me feel like, you know what? Let me actually make a plan so when I do drop my stuff, I don't let my fans down or let anybody down, because the one thing that's bad is when you put someone onto an artist and then you're like, yo, this guy's sick. You put one track and then a couple months later someone's like, yo, I told you that guy's weak. Where's this new heat, you know? So like I have a plan, so that's it. Just being prepared made me want to come back into the music. Just being more focused on the end result.
Would you say that doing Life of the Dog kind of pushed you to want to
That kind of definitely.
Oh, I like that.
Definitely. I'm not, there's no sugarcoat it. I'm not going to say nothing about, oh yeah, Ray Tay. If it wasn't for Life of the Dog, at this point, I feel like I wouldn't be as knowable to people. God, people see me on the road, I'm thinking they see me on the music shit. And they're like, you look familiar, and I'm like, yo, I'm pricey, walk on. They're like, nah, it's not even that, fam. You're more from Life of the Dot. So it's like I have to give credit where credit's due, right?
You want to go to the big announcement that you had, I guess. Let's get that.
I think you should do the other one first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I can go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
Let's hit it with the announcement, bro. Let's
Okay,
get it.
so do you want to intro what it is?
Let me help you.
You're doing a great job.
Let me help you.
Let me help you
a bit. So we know, guaranteed hands down, we know we were there. We tabulated the votes, we counted them, we know you won. We knew you were number one. You won it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
High five on that, you know what I mean? Like, really good job. Great job.
Talking about the We Love Hip Hop Kids countdown.
We Love Hip Hop countdown, you made it to the 6th list.
Yes.
So that's really great. That's amazing. Proud of
You
you.
didn't make it to the 6th. You got number 1 on the 6th list.
Yeah, definitely. You made it to the
Yeah.
Congrats
on that.
Thank you for I guess getting 500 views. I appreciate that. You made my search really easy, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much. How did that feel?
It was a real surge that hard work pays off. Because I look at the whole We Love Hip Hop network and the umbrella and everything, even this platform right here is very, very crucial to Toronto history.
6 views to you.
62 as well.
Well, the platform, that's what I said.
That's what I said, the whole
umbrella. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Thank you.
Because like for example, you said this is your second episode, right?
This is our
Second.
second
interview,
interview.
yeah.
Interview, I said I should say.
Yes.
Second interview, right? And the catalog is only going to build, right? So it feels good to be able to say that I was towards the beginning of something. Like for part of the remix project, for example, I was part of the beginning of it. At that point, it wasn't really what it is now. It wasn't worldwide, it wasn't whatever, but at least I'm able to personally say I was part of the beginning, so I feel like that when it comes to your platform. So thank you for having me. You know?
I appreciate that. Thank you for being a part of it.
Already know, big up the bad.
But with no further ado, because I know you guys have an announcement to have today, an announcement today, and we probably have contestants here. And I know everybody's dying to know what.
And honestly, I gotta shout you out too, fam, because you've had probably one of the biggest engaging songs in Toronto, like out of the underground artists or up and coming artists right now. Like to see that many people go do a contest like that, I don't really see that with other artists. So that's really dope that your fans appreciate you enough to do that too. But with no further ado, let's get to this winner of this Goku Flow challenge, man. Shout out to everybody that was doing it too, man.
Yeah, I know you have the winners, man. Can you do this with me, man?
Wait, play the song, guys. Play it in the background.
Can I get someone to dance? Dance?
Yeah.
I'm not doing the dance, fam. Can you dance?
Wait,
Do the song, do the song.
You know the dance?
yes? You want me to do it?
Do you know the dance?
Yes? Of course I do.
I don't want you to tell me, can we judge her doing the dance?
We don't need to judge her. We don't need to judge her.
Okay, I'll judge her.
It's okay. All comments are welcome.
Jeez.
Live, is that what's happening?
No, I'm getting the song.
I'm getting the song ready.
Off on the smoke me like a blunt in my favorite food.
Sorry, I don't even have a
I
phone
don't
right
know.
now.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, turn it down a little bit. Okay. So yeah, winner for the twerk video.
Oh shit!
Is the twerk video gonna get the $200 too? Because I know the prize is.
Alright, so it's gonna happen. So it's gonna happen, okay? This is my first contest. First time doing a contest. Let me see, let it start. Ooh, that was quiet. First time doing a contest like that, right? First time getting a reception like that. I never thought it was gonna be like that. At first I was gonna say, you know what? Whoever could do my dance gets $150, right? Then people started doing more videos. Then I started accepting more videos. Then I started accepting videos that weren't necessarily
Your dance.
my dance, but it was semi-creative with a couple of twerk ones, right? And I appreciate all the love, so I'm like, you know what? Keep them coming. But then after there was a lot of twerk videos, a lot of people doing the dance, and people thought it was a twerk competition, people didn't know what it was. So I'm like, you know what? Let me talk to a couple sponsors. Shout out Prince Beast, he put $100 down. Shout out J2s, he put some on the face mask and shout out City, shout out Dwayne Kyle. Everybody, like for that, put a bunch of things in the package, so now we have two categories, $200 for the best twerk video, and $200 for the best creative / video doing the dance, you know? So
the winner for the twerk video, we didn't want to put out your name or anything like that or your ads because like we know like Instagram is crazy, you niggas are stalkers and stuff. But yeah, winner of the twerk video, number 49. Number 49, you are the winner of the twerk video. So price, me or somebody from 6 Views will be hitting you up about your package that you'll be winning. And the winner for the creative video, number 40. The 4s are all over the place. Number 40, you're the winner of that. So yes. Congratulations. Thank you to all the contestants that took the time out to do that.
definitely.
Like, that was really dope. And we'll be hitting out the winners in Toronto. Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah. Bro, like, really, your fans came out for this, bro. Like, man can barely get 50 people to view their videos. You got 50 people to
It's crazy.
get out of here.
Is that, it's one thing to get like, I'm happy that we got the Instagram bumping, but I want to get the YouTube bumping, everything bumping one time. But it's kind of like once you drop something, the snowball's rolling, right? Like once you drop a snowflake, the snowball's rolling, right? So it's kind of hard to be doing a challenge, promoting this, getting this ready, kind of thing, you know. So the next step is YouTube, right? So hopefully we get the YouTube views running.
Keep pushing, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. The YouTube views will come.
Definitely.
But yeah, we want to get back into this interview real quick.
So, now that you announced the winners, what actually inspired you to do this challenge?
Well, it's crazy. I was driving, dropped off my godson, I seen this car. And I'm like, that car is so mashed up. It looks like the one in Street Fighter. So I cut the video, but before the video, I was actually like punching the car, pretending to do like a little Street Fighter bonus round. And after I just did a dance, but I looked at the video and I'm like, okay, I actually like this dance, like, you know, like it's actual dance that I could do, like, you know, chubby nigga ain't doing too much moving, hand motion you can do while you're driving, whatever. I did it, a couple people did it, and I think it's the fact that the video was done properly, the song, I think it was a good song, and the dance kind of like, it's catchy, you know, it's easy to do. So it's a good combination, it just kind of happened, it manifests itself, some things you can't even plan, it just kind of just happens, you know?
What else do you have in work right now?
Well, we got something that we're cooking up. We got the price of entry, right? And don't want to talk too much about that. You'll see when it comes. When we got the price of entry. The album's on the way, bottom of the line. We're just repackaging that because we're supposed to drop that from a long time ago, but we're just, you know, adding some new songs to it, like Goku flow. And season 2 Life and That's on the way. And check out Everything's Merch. That's the clothing line. Everything's merch. Because as a hustler, you gotta know that everything's merch, you know?
Life of the Dot. I need my feature.
Right?
I need my cameo.
I'd love to like work on a song with you though.
Really?
Yeah, we should talk about it.
But yo,
I'm very visionary about that.
let's get into the uncutness.
To the personals and all the personals.
Okay.
Okay, but we're gonna like cut the camera for a second. Alright. So back at it, we're here to get real personal. Real personal.
Right, so you ready, man?
You're
Let's
ready?
get it.
Alright, so Prince, are you single?
Jeez, off the hip.
Right off the top, B.
You might want to answer before Shorty comes back,
I'm
B.
not single. I'm not single. I just got a situation.
It's complicated on Facebook. That's what you
It's
are.
complicated. Or N/A.
I'm so dead. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. Oh,
Girls who went left off the east.
yeah, right.
Alright, yo, if you could sleep with any female personality, artist, politician in Toronto, Canada.
Yo, do I have to ask a
Maybe.
question? Is this respectful? We're being respectful here, right? Like respectful. Like if married doesn't matter, just like dream, right?
I already know who it is. I know who it is.
You don't have to ask me. Don't ask
I
me.
know
You're
who
not
it
doing
is. I
no
know who it
research
is.
if you gotta ask
I know
me.
who it is.
I'm asking
If
you.
you have to ask me,
But
No,
I'm
because
not
asking
doing
you.
any research.
No, but she doesn't know like that though.
I'm pretty much
Because she doesn't. No, not even that. She's not on Instagram like that.
Okay, ask your co-host. Don't ask me. Ask your co-host.
Yeah, but I'm asking you.
Ask your co-host.
No, but I'm not asking my co-host. I'm asking
I
you.
want to know if he knows though. I want to know what
But I
name
don't
pops
need
up
to
though.
know if he
I
knows.
wanna know
I'm
that.
asking
I'll just tell
you.
you the first letter of her name.
What is it?
P.
J.
Patricia J.
Jay!
Enough.
Oh my gosh, like Friday?
Oh.
No. It's worse.
It's worse than Friday.
He gets retweets or reposts.
I have a respect for
No. But it's
I have a
it's
respect
on a
for
regular. It's on a
Don't get me
regular.
wrong, shout out Patricia J. I respect
Yeah, it's
her.
not even on the
It's not a thing like that. But she's my ultimate favorite. I'm talking about like Halle Berry up there. Yeah. Patricia J. The weather lady. You see that smile? You see how she delivers the weather? Whether it's bad weather, we get a good weather and not we want it. Smile, we got smiles. Patricia J. Man. Next question.
Yo, I'm crying. He said, what? How you gonna ask me that? Okay, well, fuck shit. I was gonna ask you why, but you
But
gave
shout out
me the
Patricia
answer.
J.
So
Shout out
that's
to
fine.
her fiance as her husband, right? I don't know if it's her fiance or husband, but shout out to both of them. Real good people, man.
Alright, so on a real note, so doing the show, right? Just tell me. Is it getting you more busy?
What?
Being on the show.
Being on that.
Let's just say that being on the show got me in a situation.
This freaking guy.
Let's just say I
Just
never
one
mind.
situation?
Pardon?
Just one situation? Sticky. Okay.
Many girls.
No, like
Many
here,
girls
right
are
here.
DM.
Many
Two.
Many girls
Have
want
you
you, I know.
have you had any groupie situations?
TBA.
To be announced. Huh?
You dig. Next question. No, the answer, right? Any groupie situation, no. To be,
Can you
to
not
be
have
announced.
that? You
To be
can't.
announced. No, it's the right answer though. To be announced. Nothing happened.
Alright.
No groupie situations. The
It's
DMs looking
correct.
flamboyant. A lot of people in the request.
Are you looking for me? Like top, like what's it
DMs?
looking like? What's it looking like? Like I want to know something. Like so, tell me something nasty. You have to be getting something.
Something nasty.
Did you open your Instagram and see somebody's putting on you? Like what happened?
There's 50 challenges on Instagram,
Yes.
but there's a lot of personal challenges. If you dig it.
Yo,
Why do you have to be so cute?
Why nigga?
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah?
he's too cute.
Too cute?
He's too
What
cute.
no?
So you're- I don't know. You're not
Alright.
even my
Wait,
type.
wait,
gonna be
You're not
real.
even my type, and you're cute. I find you.
So what's
very
your
cute.
type?
I usually like white guys, but
Oh.
some black guys sway me.
Why?
I don't know what it is.
Why?
It's gonna be your situation.
Is it
I'm
sex?
Egyptian, so
Is it the
I'm
sex?
not. Huh?
Is it the sex?
No. It's just like the look, you know. Sometimes it's just like I'm not racist at all. Obviously, I'm black, so you know.
Interesting.
I think I am. Sorry.
Are you single?
Yes. And I like chocolate and vanilla. You know what I mean? I like vanilla and
My girl
chocolate.
said she likes the swirl. I like
But I mean, I tend to like.
Right?
I was in love with a
That's
guy
the
who was like white, blue eyes, but he talks like a black guy. And
Did you not find that like hard to deal with?
no, I loved it. I loved that he was white, but not too white. I don't like it too white. Ew.
I think
Ugh.
then in that case you might want to be with a black guy.
That's the thing. I have this thing with black guys too.
I can't.
Do you guys have okay?
Oh shit.
No. Say what you guys say. But you guys like
So
freaky wise?
Oh god. Freaky
Do you
deaky.
have like a story, both bad, like a bad sexual experience, and a good sexual experience that you can talk about that was just like, yo, bro, like a threesome that happened, maybe like
Oh man, I'm jealous now.
you did like a girl and her
I'm not gonna lie to you. I
mom.
think she would have an interesting one. Let me hear hers first.
Oh no, man! I dated a guy years ago who had a diaper fetish. Like he liked to be in
What?
diapers, like literally, and I was his mommy putting his diapers on.
you
So
did
went
that?
through with this?
Yes.
I asked the question. Like, what?
Yeah, no, but I just discovered it later in the oh
Did
shit.
he?
That's
You were in a relationship
Did he
with
give
you?
you? I was gonna say, did he pay
This
you
was-
or was it a relationship?
Okay, let me just say, 13 years ago. This was like a lot. Okay,
It's
10
okay.
years
It
ago.
doesn't matter how long ago it was.
A long time ago, I was dating someone, whatever, and then one
Damn.
day, like 2 or 3 months later, he goes, I have a thing. I have a whole, like, package, okay? You know, I like wearing diapers and blah, blah, blah. So he just, liked to wear diapers and say, Mommy. But he didn't poo on the diapper,
He
at
peed?
least.
You peed?
But I had to, no, he didn't pee in it, but I had to, like,
Change
powder
him?
the diaper and be his mommy. And
Like he laid on the bed like you changed him?
yeah, and he goes, Mommy, and he was a baby, and he had a baby bottle and a thing, and the whole thing, yeah, everything. He had the whole, like,
But did you
package.
like breastfeed him or feed him with a bottle?
every baby thing you could think of.
You breastfeed him?
I was his mommy. It was a whole fetish for him. So
Uncut.
because,
Yo, no,
uncut.
because
don't-
I loved him,
Okay.
I did it anyway. But I hated it. I hated
Did you like
every.
it?
Hold on.
No, I did not like it at all.
Two questions.
I did not like it at all.
No,
I
two
did
questions.
not like it at all.
How long were you in a relationship for?
It lasted right about then. I ended it after that.
But how long was
So,
that?
like, what's that? 6
Like
months?
maybe like 4 months.
So you did this after 2 months of your relationship?
Look, I was
No,
in
no, I'm
love.
just asking.
Yeah, I was in love with him, and it was at that point
How'd you know
when
you
he
were in
told
love with
me.
him after?
I was in love with
You could
him
be in
like
love
within
with-
a month of
you
dating
could be in
him,
love with somebody
and then
Just
he's so white that
Infatuation.
allow it.
Love versus infatuation.
No, I'm telling. Listen, you can be in love with somebody. It doesn't take, and you don't even have to see. Don't worry, it's okay. Don't worry.
Okay, he was so white that he's never been in an air. He's never been in a plane before.
That doesn't make you
And
white.
he grew up in fucking in Belleville.
That doesn't make you white.
And he was in Ajax. Like, I'm telling you, he was the whitest boy I've ever been with.
Okay, so she said that's her weirdest. I'm gonna get back to a question for you after. What's your weirdest sexual experience?
My weirdest?
Yeah. Because I don't think we talked about weirdest.
Not
We
because
talked
that
about-
was the top of top. I don't know if nothing's happened to me like that. You like, I'm
I'm
really
trying to
sitting
think
there
of
like,
weird
what?
now.
Anything happened?
Okay, I used to be one of those, like, you know, like Jody from Baby Boy, like, sell stuff out your trunk, whatever. I used to be one of those dudes, right? It's not a super story, I'm a boring guy. Basically, I used to sell shit out my car. Then I put my young boys onto it, and then after they start driving the car for me, I was chilling in the back seat. Met this one shorty, and she used to want to give me brains while I was selling my shit out the car. So we just drive around while we're driving around, selling my shit, slopping. It's not crazy, but you look at a guy that's average shit, my nigga.
Yeah, no, because it is.
It's-
Well,
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. That's vanilla.
I'm bored, man.
but that's
I
all.
was driving a
listen,
taxi.
It's not even that.
I'm
It's
saying this
vanilla.
weird,
It's vanilla to dirt bags.
Yeah, I'm a dirtbag. I'm a dirtbag. But I'm saying
Right there.
weird, like
Right
that's
there.
weird.
Dirtbag.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what she experienced is weird.
No, I've been foot fetish, man.
Foot fetish is not weird.
I stuck my toes.
That's
How
not a
that
bad
feel?
thing.
You like that?
It felt
You know what?
amazing.
It's not my thing. I don't mind it.
Did it feel good?
It was okay at the time because I was in love with that guy, but honestly now I just like it. Like, he's rough and like I like role playing and I like it when he's rough with me.
What's your favorite role playing?
Like, just different ones, you know. I gotta get along with the person. That's the bottom
What's your
line.
favorite, like, have you had a role playing that
yeah.
you were just like, yo, this one just made me like, oh my god, like.
Yeah, I'm a naughty schoolgirl, or I'm the naughty neighbor, or I'm an Uber Eats delivery girl.
That's a new one.
I like that one.
I was an
question.
Uber Eats delivery
Quick
girl.
question, don't take this personal. Are your breasts real?
Yes, sir. Everything is real, sir.
That's natural?
Everything is natural.
Yes.
Every
sir.
single
Because when you were
fucking
talking
thing.
about the
Yes,
whole
sir.
breastfeeding thing, I was just like, yo, that's
Everything
weird.
is
Especially
real.
if I have like,
You
It's
just talked
real.
about 5 minutes.
but yeah.
My ass is real, my boobs are real, my lips are real, my face is real. So far, I might get some Botox eventually.
Nah, don't do
Well,
it.
That's
You're
okay.
good,
You'll
man.
be fine. You'll be fine. You don't.
Not
You'll be fine. Don't worry.
Okay,
Yeah,
do you
you'll be
have do any of you guys have like a bad sexual experience? Because I don't know if you watched the show.
Yeah.
Like I had a situation where like a girl kind of like almost ripped off my teeth. I'm uncut. Like
No way.
I know that's too personal for you, but yeah. So like
Oh,
she was doing her thing. I was a lot younger then. Like I was like 17, 18. So
Okay.
she was doing her thing,
Yes.
but you know she probably got too into it, didn't know what she was doing. It's like I think something's wrong, and I looked
Oh, I
up
have-
and I felt it, and I looked up, and just pure blood was in her mouth. Just like
I
yeah.
have a couple of really naughty.
Can you just give us one bad?
There was one when I was 16 and I was still a virgin,
Jeez.
and so I made out with my friend's stepmom. Long story. Or I can talk about this other.
No, you talk about that right there. I want to hear that. I don't care about shit else you
I
gotta
was
say.
still
Talk about
I was
that.
still a virgin and I
Yeah.
was 16 years old, and I begged my parents, please let me stay over. Like, they were very conservative, so I really hope they're not watching this. But anyways, so one day I stayed over at my Scottish friend's house, and her Scottish dad was like dating this hot like chick, like whatever, her stepmom, okay, super hot chick, and we were going out, we were drunk, and then we started just making out, and then like she just did stuff to me, and I was a virgin. I never even like.
Did stuff to you like that? What?
Bruh.
It was just weird.
This
But that
beautiful.
was awkward still, though, for me. That was
I
like
believe
nothing
it.
happened after that, but it was still like weird for me because I was like really young. And then, but there was this other weird time too, where my friend and I were like, you know, getting together with a guy, and we were just like in university, And so we were just like 18, 19, and we were with this guy, and then we unzipped his pants, and then there was like a little like pinky finger thing, and then we stopped. So that was really bad. His wiener was
called a
really
penis.
small. Yeah, but there was like, he had hardly any penis.
She
So that
said
was a
this
really bad
pinky
experience.
Thing.
He had like a little pinky thing. Like this was his, like
So
I feel
for-
bad
so
saying
for
this,
guys-
this was so long ago.
So does the size matter?
That
She had
matters.
gigantic breasts, and we were getting into it with him, and she had like gigantic breasts, like natural, and I was getting into it, like she was my friend, and then we were just getting into it with
They
this
were
guy.
getting into it.
And then we unzipped this thing, we saw this little thing, and we ended it. Like we literally were like, cut, and we.
Was he hard? Was
So
he
that
hard?
was the worst. We don't know what it was. But it was like a
dry
freaking.
up, it done.
It was like
Finish.
something abnormal, and
So
we
you know
were
what
like,
it
"What
was.
the?" It was like,
Gone.
"Oh no!" I didn't even like. I was like, "What?" And then we're like, "I gotta go now." Yeah, I got my period. Oh, and then we just like we cut. I'm sorry. I hope he never. No, I don't even remember who that was. That was so long. This was like 20 years ago, guys. This was like so long.
You weren't 15 at the time.
Oh wait, no, not 20 years ago. It was like maybe 15 years.
Don't worry,
This was
you were
in, like,
legal. You were legal.
2005.
Yeah,
This was in
don't worry.
2000.
Don't worry about me.
President,
So
you have
long
so.
ago.
Let me
you
ask
have-
you a question.
So,
Because that was.
Wow.
Have you had a threesome?
Damn, you guys asked some good questions.
oh, I know you did, baby.
Yeah, I have.
You're such a bad boy.
Have you had a bad experience
In regards to the threesome.
in regards to the threesome? Actually, I don't even care about that. Tell me your best threesome experience. Tell me about it.
The way it happened. Not the way it happened, but the way it happened.
That was so funny.
Because like, I like shit that happens that reminds me that I'm a rapper, you know? But sometimes my life is really like working on the weekends as usual. And also rapping
Oh, you
is
just
kind
came
of
with me with this Drake stuff. Okay, go on clear, go on clear.
So, you know, it was just off the rap, man. It was more so like a fan of the music. Like, but it sounds bad saying fan of the music.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't do fans, man, but you know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
It just happened though. Like, I can't even explain the situation. I don't want to go too deep into it. Let's just say it came off the music. I didn't expect it.
Mm-hmm.
And the way it happened, I heard the music clicking when it happened. Like, you know the movies when the music goes
But
in?
you're not giving me the details. You're giving me analogies. I mean, no one that. The
Why
one
was
details.
Why was it so
The one,
good?
no,
Why was it the
one,
best
like,
one?
What happened? Like,
It was
the
bad. It
strings
was
pull up on
awkward.
you
It
or
was
something?
bad. It was awkward because the person that invited me, her friend made me nut. Not
Okay.
her. So it's like,
It's
I
okay.
felt bad.
You felt bad?
Yeah, because her friend made me nut.
Yeah, but bro, sometimes it beats that way.
Are you into threesomes?
Bro, you didn't hear the girl say she was with her friend and the man and his dick was like this?
Yeah, but that can throw you off though. That can make you not want to have threesomes.
wait, then she, it's okay.
I'm a
We're gonna
freaky
get back to
girl.
her.
I'm a freaky girl, so
What's
I
the
mean,
what's
really
the freakiest
freaky.
thing you've done?
That you enjoyed though.
Nothing
What's the
better.
freakiest thing? What's it? Okay, obviously
Nothing crazy. Nothing
Nothing like
illegal.
that.
I
Like,
mean, if a dog licks your belly button, that doesn't count, right?
what else did he lick? You ever let a dog eat
Because
pussy?
it was my friend's dog. It was licking my belly button.
And you
It was
liked
like,
it?
I was like, "What are you doing?"
No, hold
Like,
on. Did you like it?
it was cute.
You liked it.
The dog,
And he licked my butt too. But I
the
did.
dog was cute.
Did he lick the inside? Hold on.
Were you naked or were like your
Yeah,
pants? Like,
yeah,
are
yeah,
No,
you
I
yeah,
was
yeah,
not
yeah,
naked.
yeah.
I was not naked.
But did
I
you
was-
make him do it?
No.
He just
I was
started slobbering.
He just like started licking, and I'm like, "Whoa, what are you?"
But
doing?
hold on. Is he?
I'm not sexually attracted to animals. Like, ew. Trust me. I'm just saying.
That's
it's
exactly what you're trying to imply, guys.
cute. No, I'm
Behave
just
yourself.
saying. No, I'm just saying. Like,
I'm not saying that.
Like,
I'm saying that she might have liked the dog doing something.
it was cute. It was cute. I'm like, "Why are you licking my like?" And then it started licking my ass. I'm like, "Whoa." Anyways,
All right, well,
look.
yeah, that was, yeah.
I mean, if you
God
want to know
damn.
something freaky, I sucked two guys off at the same time. 10 years ago. And they both wanted to do it.
Okay, that's enough. Copyright.
I'm dying.
But don't hit me with, don't get us hit.
Jeez.
It's a remake.
Alright.
That was it. That's it.
The dogs, man. Shout out to all the. What kind of dog was it?
I don't know.
Shout out to the Sheens.
She
I didn't do anything with the dog. He just licked my brain.
Shout out to the Sheens.
Dogs
No,
like
that's
to
what
lick
you call a dog in French?
Dog, oui.
Je suis
chien.
chien.
I'm learning.
Je suis
Oh
chien.
my god.
Guttzy should have paid attention in French class.
Oh, fuck off. Anyways.
Anything else you wanna talk about?
Well, I've been in a threesome with 2 girls. That's all I'm gonna say.
A threesome with 2 girls?
I mean, me and a girl.
That's regular. Did you do a threesome with like you and 2 other girls? That's dope.
Not yet.
Could look into that.
I'm gonna make it happen. I like
Is there
it.
something sexually you want to do that you haven't done?
Yeah.
What's up?
I want to be with 2 guys. Sucking
it-
2 dicks is not enough for me. I need to be with 2 guys in the hole.
So, is there something sexually that you want to do? Why that is so awkward?
I'm just kidding, honestly.
You're not. But that's okay. And it's okay to be honest because we're totally uncut. Anyways.
Is there something
Price.
sexually that you want to do, Price, that you've never done? That you want to experience?
No, but I'm very confident that whatever I want to do in this world, I can do it.
Nigga, you lying.
Nigga.
There's something you want to do.
You didn't hear what he said? There's nothing, there's probably nothing that he can think of at the moment. But anything that you think of is possible.
My nigga, you didn't hear what happened
I know,
with
but-
Shia?
On that note, we're gonna wrap it up and get out of here. I was like, I think this was a great episode. This was totally uncut, and I appreciate you, Price the Boss, for coming through. Farrellyn, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, we appreciate you for this content.
We're definitely a contestant that is memorable. Them fishnets for real.
What's your contestant number?
This point is
I
You don't have your name in there.
Right now it's hashtag fishnets. That's what it is. If you know what that is, you know what that is.
Yeah, but you know.
That's like the people know where to find you.
Yo, find me at Guttzy
Actually,
Guttz.
before we let you know where to find you.
Don't find me,
Price,
guys.
let them know where to find you.
I Price the Boss on everything. I'm saying that because I want Instagram to verify me. So I'm Price the Boss.
Sorry.
I'm Price the Boss on everything.
Everything?
Except Facebook. That would be more still.
That's a real.
They're like, that's not
You're
even
pressing
my name,
us on
but
what?
okay. Instagram, Twitter.
On everything.
On everything.
On
SoundCloud.
everything?
I put that on everything like Frank sauce.
Everything. Like,
Everything.
Yeah.
and what else?
What else you got going on?
You're gonna plug that? What's going on?
We got the Price of Entry, Life of That Season 2 on the way. The album on the way.
Goku Flow.
Goku Flow Challenge is
running it
wrapped up. Keep running up the views on Instagram, on YouTube. We're trying to pick the next single right now. We're just working. Just stay tuned. Just as long as you stay tuned and stay plugged in, stay tuned to 6 Views TO. You'll know what's going on. You know what I mean?
Fair
Done, no.
You want to give the people your social medias where the people can find you?
I don't want anyone to know who I am based on what I say.
No problem. That's okay. We won't ask you.
Look,
but
a dog
She's a
Farrellyn in the building.
contestant. She's a contestant.
Farrellyn in the building.
Farrellyn
She's
the
an
contestant.
adult. Know that she's an adult. Know that she's a grown up, and grown ups can do what they want.
Straight.
Right.
I don't like dogs licking my shit.
That's okay. We know you're not into bestiology. Don't worry
I'm
about
not
that.
into that. Just saying.
Perfect. Good. So let
Not
the people
into
know
that.
where to find you.
It was just a funny thing that happened the other day.
The other day.
Anyways, let the people know where to find you.
Guttzy Guttz
I'm
on
a
all
musician.
social media. Hold
I'll
on.
say Farrellyn.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Guttzy Guttz on all social media platforms. Hit us up, 6 Views TO. Run up the views, like, comment, send us some questions and some topics on what we can talk about, what we can ask some questions. Let us know some people in the city you want us to interview, bro. We don't care. We're gonna ask them all the uncut questions. We're gonna bring up all the questions. Like, it's gonna get crazy, all right? It will. So you guys, pull your pants up. Shout out for We Love Hip Hop for the platform. PK Herc, Gucci, the Big Boss Friday. You didn't know. Savy the Ghost.
Yo, Savy the Ghost on Instagram and Twitter. That's where I'm at. I'm behind the camera over here, and I appreciate that. I'm not comfortable on the Zoom thing, but I appreciate you guys for watching and for listening. So stay tuned. Like I said, shout out Press the Boss. Farewell, thank you for coming. Thank you for being a part of this also. Anyways, we're gonna wrap this up, clean up this mess, and stay vid free.
This blunt was thumping the whole way.
Yeah, because it outed and